Hi, Cadence.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. Hey, I just wanted to kind of step aside for a few minutes and go over a couple things. First of all, thank you for your time.
Of course.
I just definitely want to give you some feedback that I've been getting for some of the associates.
Gotcha.
Okay, so first of all, you're doing an excellent job with acknowledging each and every team member every day. That's so important to me. It makes people feel like they're part of the team and that their contribution is noticed. Secondly, you're excelling at de-escalating customer problems. You're so good at getting a customer that's way up here, bringing them right back down, really getting them to listen to you, and then finding a solution and getting them out of the store happy. So you're doing a great job there. And then you're also having a lot of success in explanation, delegation, and then completion of the tasks that you're telling our PICs to do every night. So you're doing a great job letting them know what they need to get done. They're getting it done, and I really appreciate that. So you're doing a great job there. And then some opportunities that I've noticed and some feedback I've got from some of the associates, we're realizing that maybe you're having some opportunities in written communication. So for instance, emails. I've kind of noticed that you're using a lot of all caps.
Oh, okay.
And I know like you might be excited to send these emails, but it kind of come across as like shouting or being like upset maybe. It's kind of the equivalent. The second thing is we're just missing spell check at the end. So there's some words that maybe aren't coming through as you might intend them to. And also putting a subject on the top of the email really helps the person, the receiver, decide if it's something that's important and kind of what it's about. So when they browse through their emails, they know kind of what the priorities are.
Gotcha.
And the last thing is be careful. You know, we use auto signature with our emails and it has both of our names on it. So it looks like these communications are coming from the both of us. So they should be professional and they should really reflect both of our viewpoints. So I want to make sure we're on the same page there.
Cool.
So going forward, let's just use professional tone and make sure our emails are really easy to understand. Quick, to the point, concise, that's important. We check the grammar and we make sure that we're using a subject and we're using the proper formatting by using that signature at the end. And hopefully that'll avoid misunderstandings and misinterpretations kind of going forward. It's important to me that we are on board with this because you are a reflection of myself and together we're a team and that's how we lead our crew. So we want to make sure we're on the same page. For the company, you know, we have very clear policy and procedures and documentation is very easy when it comes to emails and it's a very big liability if we're not doing things correctly. And then the last thing is with our team, this helps build trust. And it leads us by example and it helps improve the morale and really the follow through of you know what we're trying to ask of them.
Right.
It's easier for them to follow through when they understand and they don't feel like they're being shouted at or that they're in trouble already. So going forward, let's utilize the tools we have within the software, spell check, examine examples you have of emails that you and I have sent back and forth. Kind of how I communicate. So if you can kind of like duplicate that, that would be great. And please ask me for a second look anytime before you send an email. I'm here. If I'm not here, you can send the email and then I can look it over in the morning and then send it back to you. But let's maybe for the first couple weeks, copy me on every email. That way I can kind of keep an eye on what's going on and kind of help if there's, you know, any issues coming up. But I think you understand kind of what we need to do.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, good. And I know how hard it is to both learn and lead at the same time. Like we're both doing that. We're learning as we go and we're leading a team of 120 people. So there are going to be some challenges. But I am proud to have you as my partner. Like definitely you're the person I'm choosing for this position and I'm glad to work with you. And my goal is to support you and elevate you to the next level. Okay.
Cool. Yes.
Any questions?
Not right now, but I might ask you later.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, if anything comes up, if you need any clarification, you know I'm here. I'm here to support you. And like I really want to make sure that you and I have that good team bond and that we can basically take on anything together.
Cool. Sounds good.
Awesome. Thank you, Cadence.
Of course.